I do believe that the initial process with 7 foundational AI companies in the United States that got together and recognized the U.S. government did not have the capacity or the expertise internally to handle this and say, look, these are some areas that we know we're going to need direction on, guardrails on. We can work together. They're areas that we can voluntarily commit, and they're relatively low common denominators because we all happen to agree. They're not places where our business models are in contradiction. But that was, I think, much more significant than anyone would have expected at the beginning of last year. I call that a win. And I agree with Brad that I think that the general orientation of most of the regs we've seen so far, whether they've been high-level private sector driven, like in the US, or they've been mostly government and technocratic driven, like in the EU, are more aligned than you would expect on a lot of these issues. I am happy with that. But I want to go to what Omar just said, which is that this cannot be regulated just as an umbrella. And we've learned that in our UN process as well. There are all these different working groups, and they have very different approaches. If you're talking about what industry is going to need to use AI in proprietary ways to ensure that their businesses are productive and competitive, especially with national security implications for the West vis-a-vis, let's say, the Chinese or others, then that's a different regulatory environment than one that affects human beings as you roll out to consumers. And I worry greatly. I do not just want us to understand what happens if we red team a foundational model to make sure that it can't be used to create a weapon. That's important. I know we need to do that. But I want to test these things on societies and on children before we roll them out. I want to know what the implications are. We would have benefited from that with social media.
Definitely.
Right? I mean, for decades, we have all been raised by institutions that are eroding. They are collapsing. In the United States, it's not just we don't trust the government, we don't trust the church, we don't trust the media. Those institutions are not as much a part of our lives. We don't spend as much time with people that are helping us become civic-minded, helping us become a community. And instead, we are being disintermediated by algorithms, as Omar just said. That has an impact on us as people. It has an impact on our society. It makes democracy less functional. The Chinese understand this, right? They are going to put serious guardrails on that. But it's not in the interest of the private sector to say, I need you to regulate that. Please regulate me. I haven't seen anyone say that, right? And I don't think you're going to. But the governments need to step up there. The international community needs to step up there because we will destroy social fabric to a greater degree than we already have if we ignore this issue.